In this video, we embark on a gripping journey into the mysterious legacy of the Ark of the Covenant, an ancient biblical artifact cloaked in divine power and untold secrets. Described in sacred scripture as a golden chest housing the stone tablets of the Ten Commandments, the Ark symbolizes the holy covenant between God and the Israelites. First revealed in the book of Exodus, its detailed design and divine instructions underscore its role as the ultimate symbol of God's presence and spiritual authority. As we peel back the layers of time, we uncover how this sacred relic served not only as a religious icon, but as a potent representation of obedience, faith, and heavenly justice. For centuries, the Ark has stirred the minds of historians, theologians, and archaeologists, igniting relentless quests to decode its purpose and locate its final resting place. This video invites you on an immersive exploration at the crossroads of biblical history, archaeological discovery, and ancient prophecy. What does the Ark tell us about early Israelite belief systems? How has its mythos shaped modern theology and religious traditions? As we navigate historical records, biblical accounts, and cultural lore, we'll reveal astonishing insights about its origin and influence. We'll also examine controversial theories. Was the Ark lost forever, or is it concealed in a hidden sanctuary, awaiting revelation? By the end, you'll be drawn into the enigma, challenged to see the Ark not just as a relic, but as a timeless force echoing through history. Join us as we unveil the secrets behind the Ark of the Covenant, a sacred vessel of divine law and enduring mystery. In the book of Genesis, the biblical account of creation unfolds in a series of profound and poetic narratives that describe how God brought the universe into existence. The story begins with God creating light, separating it from darkness, and declaring it good. This act of creation sets the stage for the formation of the earth, where God shapes the land, the seas, and the sky over the course of 6 days. Each day of creation reveals a deliberate and purposeful design, culminating in the creation of living beings. On the 6th day, God creates humanity in his own image, bestowing upon them the responsibility to steward the earth and its creatures. This foundational narrative not only establishes the origins of the world, but also emphasizes the inherent value of life and the divine intention behind creation. The significance of the book of Genesis extends beyond its role as a historical account. It serves as a cornerstone of faith for millions, shaping religious beliefs and practices across cultures. Genesis invites readers to reflect on their place in the universe and their relationship with the Creator. However, as we explore this ancient text, we must also consider the complex interplay between faith and historical accuracy. How do we reconcile the spiritual truths conveyed in Genesis with modern scientific understandings of the universe's origins? Can faith coexist with the pursuit of historical and scientific inquiry? These questions challenge us to think critically about the narratives we hold dear and the ways in which they inform our understanding of existence. As we engage with the creation story, we are encouraged to reflect on its implications for our lives today. What does it mean to be created in the image of God? How does this belief shape our interactions with the world and each other? By examining these themes, we can gain deeper insights into the enduring relevance of the Genesis creation account and its impact on our faith journeys. The narrative of Exodus is a powerful tale of liberation, centered around Moses and the Israelites' escape from slavery in Egypt. According to the biblical account, God calls Moses to lead his people out of bondage, delivering them from the oppressive rule of Pharaoh. The story unfolds with dramatic events, including the 10 plagues that strike Egypt, culminating in the Passover, where the Israelites mark their doors with lamb's blood to be spared from the final plague. This pivotal moment leads to the Israelites' hasty departure, crossing the Red Sea and embarking on a journey toward the Promised Land. The Exodus story is not just a historical account. It carries profound implications for understanding themes of freedom, faith, and divine intervention. In examining the historical context of the Exodus, scholars have sought to uncover archaeological evidence that supports the biblical narrative. While definitive proof of the Israelites' enslavement and subsequent exodus remains elusive, various findings, such as ancient Egyptian records and artifacts, provide insights into the socio-political climate of the time. Researchers like Israel Finkelstein and Neil Asher Silberman have explored these connections, suggesting that while the Exodus may not align perfectly with historical timelines, it reflects the collective memory and struggles of a people seeking liberation. Additionally, figures like Bart Ehrman have contributed to the discourse by examining the textual history of the Exodus narrative, questioning its historical accuracy, while acknowledging its theological significance. Ehrman emphasizes the importance of understanding the context in which these stories were written, highlighting how they resonate with the experiences of oppression and hope throughout history. As we delve into the Exodus narrative, we are prompted to consider the broader implications of this story. What does it reveal about the nature of faith and resilience in the face of adversity? How do these themes continue to inspire movements for justice and freedom today? By exploring these questions, we can appreciate the enduring legacy of the Exodus and its relevance in both historical and contemporary contexts. The Ark of the Covenant holds a profound significance within the biblical narrative and Jewish tradition, serving as a powerful symbol of God's presence among His people. According to Scripture, the Ark is described as a sacred chest made of acacia wood, overlaid with gold, and adorned with intricate designs. Its dimensions are specified in the Book of Exodus, emphasizing its importance and the care taken in its construction. The Ark is not merely a physical object. It is imbued with spiritual meaning, representing the covenant between God and the Israelites. Within the Ark, it is said to contain the stone tablets inscribed with the 10 Commandments, a testament to God's laws and guidance for His people. Additionally, it housed Aaron's rod and a jar of manna, further symbolizing God's provision and authority. The Ark's role in Jewish tradition extends beyond its physical attributes. It is central to the worship practices of the Israelites. It was carried into battle, believed to confer divine favor and protection, and was housed in the Holy of Holies within the tabernacle, signifying the most sacred space where God dwelled among His people. The mystery surrounding the Ark adds to its allure, as its ultimate fate remains unknown after the Babylonian conquest of Jerusalem. Many theories abound regarding its disappearance, with some suggesting it was hidden away to protect it from destruction. The Ark is often viewed as a symbol of divine presence and power, embodying the idea that God is not distant, but actively involved in the lives of His followers. This belief fosters a deep sense of connection and reverence among the faithful, as the Ark represents the tangible manifestation of God's covenant and promises. As we explore the significance of the Ark of the Covenant, we are invited to reflect on its enduring legacy and the ways it continues to inspire faith and devotion. What does the Ark teach us about our relationship with the divine? How does its mystery challenge us to seek deeper understanding and connection with our spiritual beliefs? Through these inquiries, we can appreciate the Ark's lasting impact on religious thought and practice. The historical search for the Ark of the Covenant has captivated scholars, archaeologists, and adventurers for centuries, particularly following the destruction of Solomon's Temple in 586 BCE. According to biblical accounts, the Ark was housed in the innermost sanctum of the temple, known as the Holy of Holies, and its disappearance after the temple's destruction has led to numerous theories regarding its fate. Some suggest that the Ark was taken to Babylon during the conquest, while others propose that it was hidden away by the priests to protect it from falling into enemy hands. This idea of concealment is particularly intriguing, as it implies that the Ark's immense power and significance warranted safeguarding from potential desecration. The notion that the Ark could still exist, hidden in a secret location, has fueled countless expeditions and explorations throughout history. Various potential locations have been proposed, including Mount Nebo, where Moses is said to have viewed the Promised Land, and even Ethiopia, where some believe the Ark was transported and is currently housed in the Church of St. Mary of Zion in Axum. The search for the Ark has also inspired archaeological pursuits, as researchers seek to uncover evidence that could validate these theories. Excavations in Jerusalem and surrounding areas have yielded artifacts and structures that provide insights into ancient Israelite culture and worship practices. Yet, definitive proof of the Ark's existence remains elusive. The significance of these archaeological endeavors extends beyond the quest for the Ark itself. They offer a deeper understanding of the historical and cultural context in which the Ark was revered. As we investigate the ongoing search for the Ark of the Covenant, we are prompted to consider the broader implications of this pursuit. What does the Ark symbolize in terms of faith and divine presence? How does the quest for such a powerful artifact reflect humanity's desire for connection with the divine? Through these inquiries, we can appreciate the enduring mysteries surrounding the Ark and its profound impact on religious thought and historical exploration. The search for the Ark continues to inspire curiosity and wonder, inviting us to reflect on the intersection of faith, history, and the human experience. The Ark of the Covenant has long been shrouded in mystery, and among the more intriguing theories is the idea that it possessed technological properties, particularly energy storing capabilities. Some researchers and theorists propose that the Ark functioned as a kind of ancient device, harnessing and channeling energy in ways that could explain its described powers, such as the ability to produce miraculous phenomena. This perspective invites a fascinating intersection of faith and science, as it challenges traditional interpretations of the Ark as merely a religious artifact. The biblical descriptions of the Ark, including its construction from specific materials like acacia wood and gold, have led some to speculate about its potential technological functions. For instance, the gold plating could have served as a conductor, while the presence of the cherubim on the Ark's lid might suggest a design intended to focus or amplify energy. Scientific inquiries into the Ark's alleged powers have sparked discussions about the nature of divine intervention and the possibility that ancient peoples may have understood and utilized natural forces in ways that modern science is only beginning to explore. This notion raises compelling questions. Could the Ark have been an advanced device that utilized electromagnetic energy, or perhaps even sound waves to create its miraculous effects? Such theories, while speculative, encourage a dialogue between scientific inquiry and spiritual belief, prompting us to consider how ancient civilizations might have perceived and interacted with the natural world. The intersection of faith and science in understanding the Ark also highlights the broader human quest for knowledge and meaning. As we analyze these theories, we are reminded that the search for understanding the Ark is not solely about uncovering historical truths. It is also about exploring the deeper connections between humanity, technology, and the divine. How do these theories reshape our understanding of the Ark's significance? What can they teach us about the relationship between faith and the natural world? By engaging with these questions, we can appreciate the Ark of the Covenant not only as a religious symbol, but also as a potential bridge between ancient wisdom and modern scientific exploration, inviting us to ponder the mysteries that continue to inspire our curiosity and reverence. This notion raises compelling questions. Could the Ark have been an advanced device that utilized electromagnetic energy, or perhaps even sound waves to create its miraculous effects? Such theories, while speculative, encourage a dialogue between scientific inquiry and spiritual belief, prompting us to consider how ancient civilizations might have perceived and interacted with the natural world. The intersection of faith and science in understanding the Ark also highlights the broader human quest for knowledge and meaning. As we analyze these theories, we are reminded that the search for understanding the Ark is not solely about uncovering historical truths. It is also about exploring the deeper connections between humanity, technology, and the divine. How do these theories reshape our understanding of the Ark's significance? What can they teach us about the relationship between faith and the natural world? By engaging with these questions, we can appreciate the Ark of the Covenant not only as a religious symbol, but also as a potential bridge between ancient wisdom and modern scientific exploration, inviting us to ponder the mysteries that continue to inspire our curiosity and reverence. Furthermore, the idea that Lalibela may have housed the Ark of the Covenant has captured the imagination of many. According to Ethiopian tradition, the Ark was brought to Ethiopia by Menelik II, the son of King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba. Some believe that the rock-hewn churches of Lalibela were constructed not only as a place of worship, but also as a potential sanctuary for the Ark, safeguarding it from invaders. This belief intertwines the narratives of faith, history, and the quest for sacred relics, suggesting that Lalibela could be a pivotal location in the ongoing search for the Ark. As we explore these connections, we are invited to reflect on the broader implications of faith, heritage, and the enduring mysteries that surround the Ark of the Covenant. What does this tell us about the cultural significance of Lalibela? How do these stories shape our understanding of the interplay between different religious traditions? Through these inquiries, we can appreciate the rich history and spiritual legacy of Lalibela and its potential ties to one of the most revered artifacts in religious history. In this video, we have journeyed through the captivating history and profound spiritual significance of the Ark of the Covenant, an artifact that has intrigued scholars, theologians, and believers for centuries. We began by exploring the Ark's biblical origins, detailing its construction as described in the book of Exodus, and its role as a symbol of the covenant between God and the Israelites. The Ark is not merely a historical object. It embodies the divine presence and power, serving as a focal point for worship and a testament to the faith of the ancient Israelites. We also examined the various theories surrounding the Ark's fate after the destruction of Solomon's temple, including the possibility that it was hidden to protect its sacred power. This discussion led us to consider the ongoing search for the Ark, highlighting archaeological pursuits and the intriguing theories about its potential locations, including connections to places like Lalibela in Ethiopia. The intersection of faith and history emerged as a central theme, prompting us to reflect on how these narratives shape our understanding of spirituality and the human experience. As we delved into the Ark's alleged technological properties, we invited viewers to ponder the relationship between ancient wisdom and modern scientific inquiry, further enriching our exploration of this enigmatic relic. Throughout the video, we emphasize the importance of recognizing the Ark's enduring legacy and its impact on religious thought and cultural identity. We encourage you, our viewers, to reflect on the relationship between faith and history, considering how these stories resonate in your own lives and beliefs. If you found this exploration of the Ark of the Covenant intriguing, we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Don't forget to like and share this video with others who may be interested in the mysteries of history and spirituality. Together, let's continue to uncover the layers of meaning surrounding the Ark and its significance in our world today. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey.